you look at these skulls. They're arranged before you. And they're gross, they're macabre, they're the whole thing. But the gold dragonborn next to you is studying them with a bit more of an detached, analytical eye, and eventually she goes, "You know, the sad thing about this is they didn't even bother to, like, get them cleaned properly." What? I mean, they're the people who are behind murder. We can't be upset that they murdered people. We're just going to be upset that they murdered people. So we might as well be upset about, like, new things. And with that, welcome to Orkira Plays Baldur's Gate 3, where, yeah, we're going after the temple to the god of murder, where there's going to be a lot of murder. It's Murder Central. Hi, Zenobite. Welcome on in. It's Murder Central down here in the sewers. Yeah, so we are back in the temple to Baal. Well, we're not at the temple of Baal just yet. We've just reached the opening salvo here. It's the all the fun stuff. I love how poetic all the people of the temple of Baal are, trying to make it seem like they're doing some highfalutin thing, but really it's just they're murderers. They're murderers. They're just murderers. Okay, well, before we get into more murder, I feel like I should have waited a couple of extra weeks just so we can get into October so we can get to the macabre season. But whatever. Anyway, if you are new to my stream, here are a couple of the rules for Orkira Plays Baldur's Gate 3. Spoilers, they're allowed. I've played through this game. I have seen many people play through this game. This game has been out for a little while, so not every stream allows spoilers, but this one does. So you will see folks in chat. They are free to give spoilers and suggestions. If you're watching this on the YouTube, I will be talking about things I'm going to want to do, so I will say spoilers. So, be aware of that. Chad, if you do offer suggestions, I'm more than happy to listen. I might not take your suggestions, however, as I am playing a very specific character here. So, might not align with my goals or Kira's objectives. So you have to take them gracefully if I do not accept your suggestions. And as always, drink water, have a snack, and be nice. Sorry, so the game is in a sewer, but also I am in the Pacific Northwest, and I couldn't quite tell if the water I was hearing was real or in the game. It's both. I'm hearing both. Okay. Anyway, let's get this off the screen. So, last time we made it to basically the beginning of the whole adventure into the sewers. I don't think we're gonna make it through the whole go get Orin's Netherstone today, because this is actually a fairly extensive little 2-part dungeon, if I remember correctly. It's like we're gonna come down here and then we're gonna go do a bunch of stuff, and then we're gonna be sent like somewhere else to go do a bunch of stuff, and it's a lot of fighting. I mean, surprise, we're going after murderers. They're gonna want to murder us, so there's gonna be a lot of fighting. So we're gonna get as far as we can today, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. Excuse me. But yeah, I suspect. I mean, we're not playing a Dark Urge character, so there's not quite as much that's going to be going on. Hi, Imp in my head. Welcome on in. If you're playing a Dark Urge character, surprise, this is kind of a really, really major plot point area for you, but we're not. This is not. So we're basically just going to be murdering our way through this. All right, so yeah, that was the flaming fist go through there. So I believe we just come this way and go through this door. Yeah, tribunal antechamber. Come on. Yeah, the skull motif is going to continue. It's just skulls.
Present me well from gifts thine own,
Hi.
or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
It must echo in that helmet. I killed to be here and took the victim's hand as proof. I offer myself. No. Got several powerful magic artifacts. How about some gold? I've got plenty. Here's Gorge. Here, I've got Gortash's hand.
A grasping hand, an offering vial.
Yep, there's the ball thing.
And now, the Dread Lord's trial.
Alright, I'll give you this. Listen, I'm not all about the murder thing. I am definitely a little annoyed by the fact that everybody is all about, you know, ooh, let's be all hoity-toity about the murder thing. I do appreciate that you got the rhyming thing going on. That takes a little bit of effort. Kudos to you. Okay. I doubt there's gonna be, I don't think there's much to actually, like... Which guardian is this? It's the witch guardian.
Thou hast shown proof of worthy kill. Present thyself before Baal's will.
I mean, I'll give him this. He's got an awesome voice. All right. Not with haste. Yep, it's the murder tribunal. I don't think... Is this one of those things where we can send some folks around? You know what? There's enough of us that I'm...
At least things have stayed interesting.
I mean, this is true, but interesting is... Oh, hi.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returned to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Arnchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But these are not aspirants. You have brought traitors of Baal into our midst.
Orkira's like...
the abdicating hero. Your keen sense for this city has withered in your absence. And you, man of stone, as you stood a statue, a helpless ornament, your city warped, changed, became ripe for the plucking.
Saravok, Baal's least favorite son. Still tied to Daddy's apron strings, I see.
The history they share may be long gone, but the threat of violence between them is as fresh as newly spilled blood. Neither party will let the other walk out of here alive.
What purpose do you have?
Murder's gonna happen here? No.
To the court of Baal. Speak, or death will be your final word.
Wait, how do you know each other? Not here to dig up old fuse. I seek the path to the Temple of Baal, which is to show like to kill the old Madrasha. How much does Orkira care about tea? She cares.
Simple. We beat him about the brow and butt until he was dead.
Saravok once fancied himself Baal's chosen, until we put him in his place. Feel no shame for forgetting him. History shall do the same.
These two have long meddled in my affairs, and my father's.
All right, well, now I got the tea. Okay, well, to be honest, that was all I needed.
Do not parley with this madman.
Serevok once had his chance to taste of goodness, but he spat it back out. Now he may taste boot leather instead.
You speak of the past. I speak of the future. Well, aspirant, do the shades of yesterday speak for you too? There are two paths to the Temple of Baal. To carve your devotion into flesh, or to be the carcass that is carved upon.
As for myself, Sarah, messenger, answer to me. They won't be a problem. I brought these two. Would you two like to kill the old man, or shall I? I mean, I'm going for 3. Obviously, I'm going for 3 because they don't answer to me, and obviously, I did not bring them as offerings to Baal. I just don't like how this is phrased. So, all right. So the way that Orkira is going to say this is, I'm not sacrificing anybody. We're going to the temple, and if you stand in our way, we will get you out of the way.
You get to my age, you have already done everything. Be my guest.
We have already smashed Serevok's soul from his body once. Boo says it is your turn.
And so, the Harper and the idiot Ranger raised their weapons against Serevok once more.
I mean, it sounds like they've nominated me to do
Will
it.
be your undoing, as it was once mine. Only this time, you will fall, and Baal will have his offering by my hand.
Epic music. Okay, where is everybody? So, there's Serevok. We've got you. We've got you. Got you. Oh, and then you're gonna come from behind us, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, I should have closed the doors. Ha! I should have closed the doors.
I've missed this.
Okay. I guess we're splitting the party. Well, let's take a look at people. Okay, so let's examine some folks. You a ghost. Serevok will have his armor class increased by 6. Well, that's a sucky. You're resistant, you're immune to necrotic. So because Minsc and Jaheira are in the group, it goes right to battle. I got to lie my way in. It doesn't go right to battle. It did give me the option to, like, I suspect if I had given they answer to me, they won't be any problem. I could have gone down that path, but I'm sure they would have not approved. Using cold, lightning, fire, necrotic, thunder, acid. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing radiant against you. You're probably the same. Serevok attacks will heal him. Okay. And what do you get? Permanently hastened. Woof. Woof. I forgot about all of that. Okay. And then what do you start with? Next saving throw against incapacitated, you can use this 3. Okay, so that's his legendary. You've got no resistance, but you're about to, once the ghosts go away. Alright. And then... Martial, and then Dimension has advantage against being turned. This creature will also succumb to death. Necrotic, poison. Yeah, we're gonna get all sorts of radiant up in ha. Yeah, haste is rough. And permanent too. Okay. Let's see. You're not going to get advantage on anybody right away. Y'all were not immune to fire, right? Poison and necrotic. Alright, Astarion, why don't you... Alright, we gotta do the fun thing where you're gonna jump. Not enough movement. Well, are you far enough now that you can throw a... Yeah. Yeah, let's start there. And then let's dash and get you not too far.
Step quick.
Let's get you kinda, yeah. Karlak, why don't you rage? Thought I saw. Yeah, you're all resistant to fire. That's okay. That's gonna come in handy. I'm sure nobody's gonna be. Okay, how far can you get? Alright, let's get you to here. Well, hiding or invisible. I mean, it's... I've only got one of those. Let's hold off on that. I mean, they're gonna, yeah, I might as well just basically to keep her rage. Nice! I mean, not a ton of damage, but, you know, gotta start somewhere. Excellent.
You point, I punch.
Minsk, you've got, like, this awesome bow and this awesome sword now. You're, like, super kitted, except you do fire damage all over the place. Let's see. I'll topple the big folk. That's fun. We don't need to dispel any darkness. Where are you? You're here. Okay. You know what? Why don't you... That's a melee. Yeah. Let's do this. Can you do that again? No, but, yeah. Nice. I should have hunter's marked. Well, guess what? Now I'm hunter's marking. Nice. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. I think we need to get some moonbeam. Moonbeam. Except I need to move up so that you don't hit my friends yet. We're gonna cast the hell out of this moonbeam. Yeah. Why did I get a chance to counterspell that counterspell? Alright, you know what? Screw you. That's alright. Sanctuary? No. Why did I fail the counterspell? Alright, let's warding bond that. Let's counterspell that one. Okay. This is Halson. I mean, we could get Halson getting a moonbeam and then get him into his fun form. There's only so many times folks can counterspell, and you know what? If they want to plunk all their counterspells down, that's fine. And a sanctuary won't save him from a saving throw. I don't think. It doesn't in the tabletop, but we'll see what it does here. think I did that correctly. Yes, I did. Okay. And now we're going to wild shape into my favorite thing for him to wild shape into. Yeah. I love this thing. All right, Will. We're gonna be doing the counterspell dance, huh? I need you to come on up and help with the counterspell dance. Let's see. Fear is not gonna help. Yeah, might as well save his spell slots for counterspelling. Yeah, they're all gonna be they're gonna be resistant to so much. I think we're just Eldritch Blasting. Who is concentrating right now? One of you is concentrating. God, how to see who's concentrating. Moonbeam. Yeah, you're concentrating on Moonbeam. Oh, Sanctuary might not be concentration. And I did get the warding bond, so I Yeah, you know what? Just for funsies. No. Get... Alright, now you are concentrating on haste. We're gonna get rid of that shit. Alright. This is where... this is where clerics are gonna come in very handy. Spirit Guardians. Radiant. Level 5. Oh, I couldn't quite get there. Oh, so close. So close. Oof. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna send Lizelle back here to help deal with these three.
On the move.
Missed? Come on, Lizelle. Help me out here. I mean, we might as well use some of these. Yeah, why not? I can't use them when we go back to the other fight, so... I get one more shot, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. No. There we go. Sheesh.
This room will be thy resting place.
Interesting. Alright, remind me what Compel Duel does. Astarion. Cannot attack creatures other than the spellcaster. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, as long as other people can attack. Hi, Orkira. Alright, well, I know what you are doing. You are also doing Spirit Guardians. With radiant damage. At 5th level. How many counterspells do you have? Why couldn't I counterspell you? I am so annoyed. Alright. That's fine. There's more of us than there are of you.
A rough tempest I will raise.
All right. Excuse me. Apparently they don't allow counterspelling counterspells in BG3. I thought they did, but I might be wrong. I might be misremembering that. Let's... wonder if that'll work on ghosts. Target must be humanoid. Okay, that answers that question. Enfeeblement, shocking grasp. Humanoid. Underwave. Light. Fly. Okay. I think that's hold monster. Hold monster could be interesting to try. That should work. Can't target undead. Okay. All right. That's fine. Let's see. Who's concentrating on stuff? One of them is concentrating on something. It's Halson. You are concentrating on haste. Where are you? You're you. Guess what? I would like you to not concentrate on haste anymore. Yes! Yeah. Nah. Minsk should be okay. Yeah, Minsk is doing okay. I mean, if he loses concentration on Hunter's Mark... Was it... But we are definitely gonna Sentinel Strike that. You know what? We'll do one more. Since Minsk is taking a lot of. All right. Where are you going? Why would you do that? Why are you... Okay, I gotta reposition Karlak so she's not anywhere near this moonbeam. Why is she... What's going on with Karlak? She's not in the moonbeam. She's just bleeding. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go back to here. Because does she not have... What happened to my Brandon Smite? Casting spells is blocked. Was it the bleeding? I'm not sure what's going on, but you know what? You know what they can't counterspell? Me hitting him a bunch of times. Yeah, be reckless. And we're gonna do a frenzy strike. Yeah. Can't counterspell that, can ya? Okay. And she's not in the moonbeam, right? That's fine. Yep. Okay.
Go for the eyes, boo!
Okay, you did take a bunch of damage, so why don't we do that? And now let's have fun with your big sword. Let's do this whirlwind attack thing since we've got you. Yeah. And then yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, so he moved out of the moonbeam. You know what I might do? Because I'm going to get Shadowheart in there. Actually, do I want Shadowheart in there? I might want Shadowheart going after this one because radiant damage is gonna kick ass. Maybe I'm gonna cook and book him. Let's try. If they counterspell this, I'm okay with that. But they won't. I thought you wanted to drop the blood helpers. I do, but because they also, when they die, they're gonna give him all sorts of bluffs. It can't hurt to just pound away at him, especially since I have so many people. If I was playing this honestly, if I only had the 4 people I'm supposed to have, then yeah. And yeah, give him a... Yeah. Am I not able to move the moonbeam while I am wild shaped? That will be a problem. I should be able to... I can concentrate on the moonbeam. Can I not... All right, I will drop the moonbeam. Well, that is a, I don't like that at all. Okay, fine. Well, that one's about to die anyway because she keeps sanctuarying herself and then warding bonding herself, and so she's just gonna kill herself. So why don't we?
Sylvanas, guide my step.
I know I'm not gonna do like a ton of damage, but might as well. Do I get a third one? I do. Actually, no. Why don't you stay there in case she decides to do shit?
This is my time.
You are out of spell slots. Who's concentrating on shit? You are... Well, I mean, I might as well. All right, I can adjust.
Coming through.
All right. So remind me what that gave you. I gave you something. I gave you something. I don't remember exactly what, but I gave you something. All right, Shadowheart, why don't you move up? Yeah, Spirit Guardians. Yeah, Spirit Guardians. Let's drop a little heal on... Actually. Can it harm Sanctuary? Okay, that's fine. Then let's drop drop a little heal on Karlach to get rid of that bleeding thing. Why is this in two different places? And then, what do I want to do in action? That is a good question. So I can't attack him, but anything that gives me a saving throw. I mean, or I could... You are warding bonded. It's third level. Oh, Shadowheart. I'm so sorry. Alright, meanwhile, back over here. Okay. Oh, Zell, you are in a target-rich environment. Let's see what you can do. Okay. You know what? I feel like... Let's start with this. See if we can stun one of these guys. Awesome. Now... let us just start to wail on this guy. Excuse me. Action surge. I'm not done wailing on you. And then let's get you to drop your weapon. Or try to drop your weapon. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, just for... You're immune to daze, so I'm glad I tried to daze that one. Nice. Sheesh. Okay, I think I might be sending Orkira back to go help Astarion because she can fly. Can she get there? Let's do this. Cause yeah, oof. Alright. Alright, Astarion. I need, where's my heal? Do I have any more movement? Let's try to do just a healing. Can I do a heal from here? I can. Oh, if I get counterspelled from here, I will be so upset. This one. Okay, good. Alright. He's still got one more round of being blah. Okay. What are my challenge abilities again? It's Turn Undead and Radiance of the Dawn. Okay. The Radiance of the Dawn, it does the radiant damage, which could be something I want to do. But for the moment, I think we're done. So BG3's Compel Duel seems to treat it like a dominate and takes control of the character weight. Yeah, that I don't like. If I knew that, I probably would have acted differently with Lizelle and Minsk. But you know what? It's okay. Okay, meanwhile, back over here. You are... okay. You're concentrating on slow, but he saved out of it, so I'm not terribly concerned. You've got warding bond going up, but that is not a concentration. So yeah, I might just... might just keep things simple and attack Saravok with something. We're not at a disintegrate just yet. I don't suppose that would work. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it. If I get counterspelled, or if it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world. Cannot harm Sanctuary. Okay. This is not a harm. All right. You're going to consider that a harm? That's fine. Whoops. Oops. Go back to here. All right. I keep forgetting to do that. All right, you know, let's keep things simple. Once again, I am not... He's doing counterspell stuff, which means I actually should move him up a little bit more. And then let's just hang somebody. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Oh, no. I'm not in control again. Nope. For a second, I thought I was in control again. Alright. Well, at least this time Astarion thought to hit him. And I got my... Alright, you know... Can I bite him? He's undead, isn't he? Well, you know what, though? I got a bonus action. You know what I can do with my bonus action? Fucking disengage. Disengage towards Orkira, sure. Hi, Orkira. Oh, is there grease over there? I didn't even notice. Okay.
Put him up.
All right, Saravok. Why can I not? Casting spells is blocked. Why? Why is casting spells blocked? Everybody else has been casting spells. Why are you casting? Oh, is it because she is raging? Can I not? Well, poop. All right, you know what? That's fine. Oh. Still got freaking Sanctuary on. When does he go? He goes there. Okay, I just need to hit something. Or try to hit something. So you know what? I don't care if it's a disadvantage. Oops. All right.
2 arms! Wait, no. 2 swords!
Yep, all the swords. Okay. Where's that? Where was that? Ranger. Let's do the flurry of volley of fun stuff. The whirlwind again, because the whirlwind is fun. Yeah. And then yeah, hit this guy again because nice. Teleport to an area and deal 2 severity when you land. The impact blast spreads in a 10-foot zone. I forgot he could do this. And then I gotta get him out of the fire. Okay. Yeah, heat metal reapply damage. So wait, did he not actually... Okay, good. I was about to say, did he not actually attack anything and so he's still got the sanctuary going on? Okay. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? You just yelled die? Redirected from Saravok. Oh, they just... Okay. Okay. How are people doing health-wise? You're doing okay, you're doing okay. Everybody's doing okay. So you know what? Let's keep going after you. Alright, you're gone. This is not what I expected to do with Halsin, but I'm not mad at it, sure. Hi. Guess what? Oh. And will... Oh, you've got these guys now, right? Zorbo's spirit... Yeah, you've got your spirit guardians now. Okay. Are you concentrating on that? No, you've just got your spirit guardians. All right, well, there we go.
I'm ready.
I know you are. Okay. We don't need to be exactly next to Saravok. I think I'm far enough away that we can Guiding Bolt. High defense. Oh, yeah, because his armor class is now, like, 28. Okay, so you know what? Assistance, Sacred Flame, Charm Person. Chances are I can't polymorph him. It'd be funny, though. He still has no resistances. He's gonna heal. Yep. Oh, he's got the hastens thing going on. Okay. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to dominate him. No, I don't want to break my concentration on... Huh. Nope, that's gonna... Nope, that's gonna... Nope, I'm saving my divine interventions. Yeah, why not?
I am fury. I am death.
You are gonna hit this guy. I hit him again. And I hit this guy. Well, I can't do that again. Okay, fine. Oh no, don't do that again. That was friggin' annoying. Stop that. Thank you, Gale. Yeah, you. Oh, come on. Okay. Gale. Are you still sanctuaried? You might still be. Can I do this now? Let's try it. Oh, okay. All right. Got 10 turns and where his strength is only half. I like that. Yeah. God, sheesh. Okay. Astarion just cannot get advantage on this guy. So I can't sneak attack, but let's make him very unhappy. Go away.
Now this is my happy place.
Can you attack him now? All right. I know he's got high defense, but I believe in you, Karlach. Actually, let's start with trying to lacerate him. All right, he saved out, but you hit him. You can't rush attack him. All right, go for it again. Yeah, might as well. And then try to bonk him.
I'm kicking for goodness.
Man, they really hate Minsk. They just keep going after Minsk. Okay. Well, you know what? This guy's 1 hit point. Would you please? Thank you. And then, let's move here. And would you please shoot this man? Death Knight. Or not. Oh, I forgot. Would you move your hunter's mark over here? Thank you.
Your blood be bow.
I guess he's raging. Oh. I forgot what spell I gave her. Yeah, but you don't get to go anywhere. You don't get to go anywhere. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna reapply. Yes. Yes, we are. And then I think we're gonna lacerate you. We're gonna try anyway. That's worth a try. Let's move here. I don't like that you're trying to run away.
We shall prevail.
We will. Try to heal Karlak, and then we'll go heal. Okay, so if I heal from, not Lunar Mend. Okay, let's move here.
I cannot falter.
You're gonna be fine. Nope. All right, you know what? Why don't we? Where's your warp? Elemental warp. Nope. Okay. Can you healing vapors from here? And we can get Minsk. All right. Let's get Minsk. Nice. I will. I don't know if I want to hit him with Eldritch Blast because it'll blast him out of the. It'll blast him out of the thing. Let's try. Ooh. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go here. Just to make sure you can't, and then. Yeah, I guess we'll try that again. Nice. Oh, hi, Luke. Yeah, we managed to get him with Enfeeble, which is wild. All right. Hey, Karlak, would you help me kill this ridiculous creature up here? Oh, creature's a path. No, we don't want it. We don't want to do that. All right, let's try. Necrotic ain't gonna work against an undead. I don't want to set the world on fire. You know, let's just stick with. Sheesh, Zell. Hellfire orb. Oh, yeah. Holy crap, where did all that come from? All right, hey, Orkira. Orkira's like, and my job is done. Oh. How far can I get? Let's get to there. Okay. 48. Yeah, holy. Jeez. That's gonna be the best way to do this. Whoops. No, I need to... Alright. She's got the thing and where she's going to be compelled to duel. He is not... and is going to get a chance to go, so he can heal himself. So I'm going to focus on... heal creature you can touch. So I'm going to have to healing word. At super high level. There you go. And... what can we do? What can we do against this arse who has been... This guy has been actually more trouble than Saravok, to be honest. Literally. Maybe it's just because I have ganged up on Saravok a bunch more, but this guy, the compelled duel, necrotic and poison. You know what? I kind of want to drop my own fireball on him. Like... yeah, you know what? You're gonna drop a fireball on my friends? I drop a fireball on you. Ah, still compelled. All right. It's worth a try. Okay, how are you doing over here? I mean, the good thing is once he dies, the others will go away, so. We're just going to continue to ping you and hold my spell slots for, Fairy Fire? Maybe. Hey, Astarion, you want to get some revenge? I need you to move a little bit more. I need you to dash. You come over here. Oh, damn it. Freaking grease. I forgot about the grease. Okay. I think I used the wrong thing. That's fine.
Another round.
Garlac, would you hit this guy a lot, please? Sure, be reckless. And again. Oh, and do your frenzy. Yeah. Nice.
To glory or glorious death.
How about just not dying? Why don't you cure wounds at 3rd level on yourself? And then I don't think there's really much you can do as a bonus action. Well, you can. And then, you know what?
The backhand of justice.
Let's just get up in his face. Miss. 13, 17. Okay. Sort of. Okay. And then he took some damage. Jahira, would you please reapply? 100%? There we go. I'm like, that shouldn't be 100%. You're just reapplying the damage. Okay, and then would you... oh, I mean, try. Okay, if you do a healing vapors, you'll get... that's good. Maybe it'll break her out. Are you still... You're still compelled. All right. Why don't you do the bone chill again? Or unless... No, we don't need Circle of Death. Let's bone chill again. It's worth a try. Alright, you are still spirit guarding. I'm pretty sure... You are not immune to necrotic. You know what? Try it. Why not? Yeah, that's fine. All right, Lizelle, go do your thing. I mean, so maybe you made a mistake in compelling her to a duel. I'm just saying, like, maybe you thought you were cool. You thought you were like, I'm gonna compel this Yankee to a duel, and then she's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to just slaughter you. Okay. All right then. I mean, technically he's still alive, but you know what? Not for much longer. Yeah, at least her compulsion was more optimal, right? I mean, there were better things that Astarion could have done, but... All right, why don't you... Second wind. Really? You thought it was such a good idea the first time that you're gonna do it again. Sure. All right, you know what? Let's try this again. Why do I keep missing with the guiding bolt? Why? My guiding bolts just suck today. Sheesh. How are you doing? You are... I'm so tempted to disintegrate, but I feel like... Imp says, Knight, you must fight me and only me, Lizelle. Shrug, if you insist. The next line to that is the Knight going, oh, shit. Alright, why don't you just go ahead and... You know what Astarion's gonna get now, because friends are next to him. Oh, sneak attack. Let's get a ranged sneak attack. Come on, hit him. I mean, okay, all right. And then Karlak, I would love it if you would just wail on. Well, I would love it if you would do life, the universe, and everything damage to this guy. Yeah. All right. Do it again. Oh, sheesh. I might have asked too much. Just hit him. Just hit him. Come on. Thank you. All right. All right. We're almost halfway there. Minsk, would you, please? Come on. Come on. This one is immune to dazed, but all right. Everybody's got so few hit points left. We're so close.
In death, you will.
I mean, at least he's gaining conditions, he's losing conditions, which you... Yep, we're just gonna do that again, and then we're gonna try to hit you. We're gonna miss. Let's see. How close do I gotta get to heal Karlak? I gotta get a bit closer.
On the move.
I know. There we go. That gets Karlak. That might get Sarevok. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Yeah. There we go.
Forever dauntless.
Gah! I hit the wrong thing. I hate that. Imagine casting a spell and going, "We will fight each other." My character would be just, did you just cast a spell or make a statement? The answer is yes. All right. Come on, Will. You got this, Will. All right, that's fine. Yes, please. Would you be done with this guy? Yes, please be done with him. Thank you. All right. Yeah, you're missing all the fun out here. All right. How far can you get? Do I try? Why not? That's why.
Fancy that Joneses.
I don't either. You know what? Magic missile. Magic missile this guy. I'm just sick of not being able to hit him. I knew it wasn't gonna kill him, but at least I knew it was gonna hit him. All right, how far can we get? And then we're gonna do the rogue cunning action dash.
This way.
And then we're gonna cunning action dash again. Sorry, my computer started to chug and it's making it very hard for me to do anything. Can you sneak attack and kill this guy? How did that not kill him? Oh, he's got 5 hit points left. All right, Karlak, you got this. 5 hit points. Do it. Ah. Hey, everybody. Everybody okay? Oh, everybody compelled? I love looking at all the little flying. Look at all the little flying. It's so cute. Okay. Let's do a quick short rest.
Nice little nap.
Nice little nap. We're gonna have while I'm thinking about it, because we're gonna stop here because this is a good place to stop. But before I forget, because I always do, we're gonna do the arcane recovery. We're gonna get back a level 5 spell slot, and then we're gonna do
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Listen, you just got a lot of blood. I don't know how much more blood you can do.
Let me guess. You need something.
I was gonna have you recover some spell slots. So this is you getting stuff back. I don't think.
Who says what?
Well, fine.
All right. What now?
Well, fine then. Okay. Well, you know what? Now that I've done that, I think we're gonna stop here. Next time we get together, we're gonna do all the looting, and then we're gonna move on because there is more in this little area, and then we gotta go somewhere else. 'Cause like I said, there's a lot. There's a lot to this whole murder tribunal thing. It's a surprise. There's a lot of murder that has to happen. So, Anyway, before we run away, let me talk a little bit about some of the fun stuff that is going on a little later. So tomorrow is the finale of Wish Fulfillment. The grand finale. It is a short little episode. I think it's only about 30 minutes because, yeah, it is a grand finale. So if you've been watching and you want to see the end, or if you haven't been watching and you want to catch up on the last 5 episodes, it is about 5 hours. It's all up on YouTube. Go to the That's How We Roll YouTube and you can catch up on the ridiculousness that's been what happens when I get 4 of my friends together who've played a lot of D&D and ask them, what haven't you ever done in D&D? And then help to make it happen. Which has been super, super fun. And then, God, my computer's starting to chug. I don't know why. Yeah, Shadows over Baldur's Gate. If you've liked watching me play Baldur's Gate and would like to see me doing the TTRPG after Baldur's Gate version, you can come see us on Fridays. I got to update this. This is a new. We've got a new promo. Because we've got, I'm going to do this right now while I'm thinking about it. Come on, update. We've got the new one. There we go. Hey, look at that. So yeah, we've added a new teammate. We've got Encountersmith, aka Tony, has joined us as Basu. We've got an artificer. He joined us 2 weeks ago, and it's been awesome. But yeah, that's Fridays on the Crit Hit Chronicles channel on Fridays at 7 p.m. Central. The last 2 weeks have been intense. The last 2 weeks have been amazing. We start off ridiculous and have a lot of fun, and by the end, it's been amazing, and we've been crying. And like good cry, and bad cry, and good cry. It's been wild. Absolutely come and watch. And then today, in about an hour and a half, you can watch Players in Book, where we are trying to free an entire society from a fascist overlord. Yeah, it's been. But yeah, we've just arrived at, or we're on our way to go see a family member of of the people who are putting on Hamlet. Yeah, we're going to be performing Hamlet for the people who are trying to take over the government. Irony, right? Yeah. The irony is chef's kiss. So if you'd like to see that, come back in about an hour and a half. Or if you were watching this on YouTube, Sundays at 3 p.m. Pacific on the Players and Book channel. Otherwise, there we go. Thank you to everybody for coming by and chat. Thank you to Dungeon Scrawlers, as always, for letting me take over your channel for a little while and play this awesome game. And we will see you next encounter. Bye.